Should you read Dark Matter by Blake Crouch? Meh. It was pretty good. Definitely a solid sci-fi entry, but not the first sci-fi book I would recommend to somebody. But if you are a fan of the genre, this is one you should check out if you haven't already. The premise is that an extremely gifted and overqualified physics teacher is kind of questioning his life and questioning if he's reached his full potential because he put his career on a back burner years ago to get married and start a family. Then one night, a mysterious stranger kidnaps him, places him in a box, to which he wakes up in an alternate reality. Very minor spoilers because you find this out extremely early on, but the stranger who kidnapped him is actually a parallel universe version of himself that had reached his fullest potential and had invented travel through parallel universes. And conversely to our protagonist, this evil version of himself did reach his potential. That's why he was able to create this multi-dimensional travel machine. However, he was never able to have a family because he was too focused on his career. So that's what he wants to steal from our main character. And so the story follows his desperate attempt to stumble through the multiverse, getting back to his reality and to the family that was usurped from him, and of course learning to be grateful for what he had all along. It really does make for a cool concept for a book, and I did enjoy it. There were just a few pieces that really didn't stick with me. I honestly never quite connected with the main character. I kind of felt he was a bumbling idiot who just kept failing into success, and every time he made a decision, I kind of read it and said, man, I kind of would have done the exact opposite in that situation. And I just never really felt like he was the hero of the story. Additionally, several side characters actually had some interesting backstories that looked like they were going to lead somewhere promising, but then ultimately just fell flat. And the ending was kind of just a damp squib to me. As a character first reader myself, reading a book about family, nothing really blew me away that this book had to offer. Still, I don't think it was a bad book. It was a fun romp through the multiverse that I think a lot of sci-fi fans would enjoy. Let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like and subscribe, but I hope this has helped you answer the question,